Hey everyone, it's Kyle with Turpin. I'm here in Chester Springs, PA, where about a year ago we just wrapped up a pondless waterfall system. So I'm here on the homeowner's patio now. They spend a lot of time out here. Unfortunately, off in the distance is the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Over the past few years, more and more traffic. It really started to become something that took away from them enjoying this wooded area in their backyard. In order to drown out that sound, we added a water feature, bubbling rock, a few different things to help mask that sound in the background. Let's check it out. So here it is. We had about 12 to 15 feet we had to work with the natural elevation. A big goal for this customer was not only the sight, but the sound. They had the perfect setup for us to put in some good sized waterfalls to throw sound, to try to drown out that numbing sound of the traffic in the background. So along with any type of water feature, or especially waterfalls like this, we think about destination points and especially interaction as well. So we have the access with the stairs all the way down to the base of the feature. That's really where a lot of that sound is traveling to. They have Adirondack chairs and an area set up that when sitting down there, you no longer hear the sound of the traffic in the background. It's all focused on the sound that the water's creating. So a big part of the project was access, not only to the top, but getting down to the bottom, being able to go around the entire feature. So we put in a lot of steppers, not only to get to the bottom and top, but to actually walk through the feature. We actually have access through the middle. It's what I like to call interaction zones. It brings you up close and personal with these waterfalls. You can get close to see the detail work with the driftwood, the way the water's crashing. It forces you to actually cross through. So whenever we can find an opportunity to bring you up close to get you involved with the feature, it just brings you that much more enjoyment. In order to navigate during the night or as it's getting dark, we also installed the landscape lighting to light up the pathways from the patio to the bottom and then actually walking through the waterfalls. Another crucial aspect of not only the design, but the construction process is the sound. When we're at the bottom of this feature, the waterfalls are throwing a tremendous amount of sound. But up here at the top, we strategically placed a bubbling rock. We hand selected this, core drilled it, knowing that we could get water to flow off of certain areas and start to crash into the pooling area. It's a much more subtle, quiet, relaxing sound for the homeowners to enjoy their space on the patio behind you. One thing I love about pondless waterfall systems, aside from being low maintenance and the sight, the sound, the visuals that you get, is a lot of the components can be easily hidden away. Underneath me is an oversized storage basin to operate all the waterfalls behind me, the bubbling rocks, the pooling areas. And the way this thing terminates is these last two falls drop down, disappear into the river rock, and then right down into the basin where we have two pumps housed running up to the top. One of the pumps actually splits off. It runs two spillways, two separate waterfalls that converge, and one dedicated pump for the bubbling rock up top. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and please remember that these water features can also have a functional value to them as well. Not only just the sight, the sound, the beauty that comes along with them, but in this case, we had a noise issue in the background that we now solved with the sound of water instead of traffic in the background. And there is a wide range of issues that water features not only can enhance, but solve, including water runoff, water management, if there's erosion issues, if you have a desire for plantable space and your backyard or any place on your yard doesn't serve. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to stay tuned for more videos like this.